Well, that works. I'll just do it. Well, oops. There we go. It's not bad. All right. All right, we got this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's move this down, 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 down. Down, down, down. I wish they actually like had a timer on TikTok like they do on YouTube where it actually like shows you how long you've been live for, you know? But you really have to like just keep track of what time you like went on, I guess. You know? Or yeah, I know you can go to like live recordings um and you can see how long you've been on for, but yeah, I wish they had like some kind of notification or something, but they don't apparently. Or I don't know if you can. Maybe you can like edit it or something. Add like a timer of some sort. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I guess we know we went live at 3:30 on YouTube, and probably on here it was maybe 3. So it is what it is. But there's definitely different times of the day. Like I was speaking to somebody on TikTok, and they have like very popular times. And I'm noticing like for YouTube, it's like the morning time is really popular versus like the afternoon or evening. Thank you for tapping the like button. We're attempting something new here, and I'm kind of going live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So thank you for tapping the like button. We're gonna I'll be on here for about an hour. Hey everybody, welcome to the live. How y'all doing, man? Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a great day. Drop in the comments of this live where you're from, what you're up to, how your Tuesday's going. I see there's 17 people in here right now. Tap that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Hey, thanks for saying hi. See, now I can say hello because I'm going to switch to my other account so I can actually respond to you guys in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You got How's everybody doing, man? Where y'all from? And Della Slays. What's going on, Della Slays? Mary Riley, how you doing? Welcome everybody to the live. No, eventually I won't be able to like double down on 2 different unless they go on restream or something like that, you know? You guys ever seen a steel tongue drum? This is like a 6-inch steel tongue drum. I'll play it a little bit. It's steel, of course. It's a steel tongue drum, so it's made out of steel. So we're gonna jam out a little bit, you know. I'm just learning how to use it. I'm not like this super pro with, you know, playing this instrument, you know, but I'll tell you what, before I logged onto YouTube, um, yeah, and by the way, everybody, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, man. 1977 to 2025, man. 77 years old. That's crazy. Dawn Marie, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Rest in peace, man. But it was his time, man. He didn't want to be here. He didn't want to be here for the ascension, you know. Yeah, that's. I just said that. Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace, man. Debbie, I was just saying that before you got on the live, man. 20 19 1970, or I'm sorry, 1948. He was born to 19 to 2025, man. Can you imagine? 77 years old. He just performed his farewell concert like what, a few weeks ago? No, he was born in 1948, man. I looked it up on the internet. 1948. So my dad was born in 1977. My dad passed away in 2022. He was a year younger than Ozzy. Or wait, yeah, 19 no, he's a year older, my dad, 1947. No, no. No, I know. No, it's just, just a mistake, but 19, man, legendary princess, what's going on? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, Let's give it up for a man that. Yeah, yeah, she knew. She knew. I mean, I saw him on TikTok with Young Blood, and he was slurring his words and everything. He was in like a wheelchair. You know, he was on tons of medication, man. That's not a way to live, man. I grew up on his music, you know what I'm saying? Like I was into heavy metal and death metal and all of it. I mean, I still kind of do, but I understand music now even more than I ever did before, and it's so programming that you have to be very mindful of what you're listening to and the words and the phrases, and because it's like spells, you got to be really mindful of what you listen to. Yeah, I grew up on it, man. I was born in the late 70s, so I grew up on Metallica and Sepultura and um man, I could go on and on. I don't even remember all the groups, but he and some of the best guitarists ever in the business. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have to agree. Um Crazy Train was my favorite. Yeah, me too. Me too. I always that Ozzy was a nut. Yeah, well, you know what? He went against the grain, man. He never followed the masses. He went down the path less traveled, so to speak. Crazy Babies. I don't know what that is, but he never followed what everybody else did. He was his own person. He thought for himself. And I give him a lot of credit for that, man. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember all the songs, man. I haven't listened to it in years. Yeah, he was really funny. He was. And I have a feeling, and I feel that, yeah, Sharon knew for a while that I mean, he was on tons and tons of medications, man, numbing himself out. You're a MYV Gen Xer kid. Oh, so what is Gen Xer? I mean, I used to watch MTV too. I watched all the MTV shows, man. Real World, Road Rules. Um, what else? Uh, freaking every show on MTV, man. The Challenge. 1965 to 1980. Okay, so I'm 1978. Where he bit off the bat is where I'm from. Okay. So what? I know when that was, but I don't know what year that was. As I said, I was in the late 70s, the end of the 70s. So, um, you know, and I did go to a Metallica concert. I went to a Rob Zombie concert. I went to Korn. I went to freaking you name it. I was at all the concerts, man. Then I was, you know where I was? I was in the mosh pit. I was always in the mosh pit, man. Getting tore up drunk, smoking a lot of weed, and then moshing in the mosh pit. And I had long ass hair, and I was headbanging. You know, I did all the things, man. I was heavy into like death metal though. The double bass, the double bass was my thing. You know. Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about now that I think about it. You're talking about the days when they had like that one dude, I forgot what his name was, where he would host that one show.